Hey guys, welcome back to a fresh new episode of Badgasm. So in this episode, we are going to discuss about the essential factors that are responsible for the winning of Taliban in Afghanistan. As of now, they have captured more than 2 by 3rd of Afghanistan since the US forces have left. And we'll discuss about the essential factors that are contributing to this fall of the national forces in Afghanistan, why it is that they are not able to stop the Talibani forces. And if you are new here, consider giving a subscribe and a like if you like the content. So first and the most important factor is the problem of cult following. Now we all know that Taliban is just not a group. It's a pattern that has been followed by a lot of Afghanis in the past and even in the present. So this is the major factor that is contributing towards the enlargement of Talibani forces. Now we need to understand that when the US forces landed on Afghanistan soil, they just limited their actions and they somewhat made them silent. It was never that they were completely eliminated from their own land. So they were always there, and this mentality was spread all across the Afghanistan to ensure that whenever they get the chance, they will strike back. And that's what happened when the US forces announced that they will be moving out of the country and they will be letting all of the actions and the controls to the Afghan forces. And at this particular moment, all of the people who were secretly following this particular identity of theirs started to come out and support Taliban. And when they started to move in different cities, all of these people joined them in their objective of capturing the complete Afghanistan. And this is why they are increasing day by day, because they are also getting the local support and the support from top officials of the country as well. In the recent interview, the US military officials said that we found it hard to strike on the ground because these militants are just like common people and it is very hard to spot them because these are eventually the common people who have decided to join this particular cult. Now the problem here lies, it is very much impossible to strike without having common casualties. This is why the US air support didn't work out very well in the favor of Afghanistan. Talibani fighters have been getting support from Iran, Pakistan for enhancing their ammo power, and the Pakistani terror groups have extended their full hand to support Taliban in order to capture the whole of Afghanistan. Also, the Talibani forces have released all of the prisoners that were in jail to support them in their current initiative. When we see Afghanistan force on paper, we see that it is a very strong force that has a lot of equipments and ammunition to take on any kind of challenge forced by the Taliban. But in reality, the picture is different. It shows that it has a lot of corruption inside it, and every month approximately 5,000 soldiers leave the forces just because they don't receive the proper salary and they are tilted towards Taliban as well. It has been seen that the weapons that were to be used by the Afghanistan forces are now being used by Talibanis just because of corruption and loopholes in the system, and this shows the hollow structure that is currently operating in Afghanistan. It has been found that the generals in the Afghan forces have been keeping all of the money for themselves instead of distributing properly in the forces. Just because of corruption and the personal selfishness, it has resulted this kind of disaster in the whole premises. The Afghanistan forces are now struggling to hold their stance just because the roads that were previously being used for bringing in the ammunition and all of the weapons are now being seized by the other group, resulting in no ammunition and less support to retaliate. Talking about the air defense of Afghan forces, it is also in a very bad situation as most of their planes are flying 25% over the estimated scheduled maintenance. Also, there are some ghost fighters. It means that the people who never existed but are mentioned on the paper just to take up their part of salaries. So some of you might think that it is none of our concern to take tension about Afghanistan, but eventually in future it can happen that the guns can get pointed towards us as well, because ultimately when the Pak terror groups Afghanistan, including the whole of Taliban and ISIS, these organizations get collected, then eventually they can pose a large amount of threat to different countries and continents all over the globe. So it is a very concerning thing for all of the countries that are existing in a free space. So this was it. I hope you got a better understanding of the current situation in Afghanistan. Make sure to give a subscribe and a like if you found the content valuable and helpful. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.